Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Lego City. It seems like it's been quite some time since I've been able to do some changes to the Lego City, just because most of my time has been allocated to updating the train yard with new rolling stock and a locomotive. However, I am excited to show you guys this new project as we move into the tail end of 2019 and into 2020. And let me tell you, it's a pretty big project. It's going to add up to 10 new retailers here in the Lego City, and it's going to give 6 new sort of living spaces or condos for the Lego City as well. This is the very early start of it. You can see it is going to be a strip mall. This one here has an entrance or a staircase going up to the condo on top, and right below is the Lego store. We'll have a full look at this building here, which is sort of the template or the early start of the strip mall, and it's going to serve as sort of a benchmark for the other buildings that are going to attach to it, because this strip mall will actually be pretty big. It has a total of 6 base plates worth of space, and you can see that there where the green base plates and the sand base plates are, and then there's a little huddle of construction workers there as well. So this retail or strip mall area is going to be 6 base plates long, giving enough space for 10 retailers and 6 condos. This is where I need your guys' help. I've come up with a few ideas of what I want to include in this strip mall. I want to include a pub. I want to include a jewelry store, a Starbucks, a collectibles store, and a 7-Eleven. And then of course the Lego store that's already made there. But that only adds up to about 6, I think. So I'm going to have room for 4 more retailers, and I want you guys to let me know what to build and what kind of retail shops to build in this strip mall by commenting below. And then as we progress into 2020, we will build a modular style strip mall in which we'll connect with the other modular buildings and give it a nice finished look. So once again, let me know what you think I should build or include in the strip mall structure. I'm going to pull this building here over to my build table, and we're going to have a look at it, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and ideas of how I went about constructing this, and then also some opportunity for growth in the future with this particular building. So this is essentially the very early start of the new strip mall, and this is the first structure, which sits on a 32 by 32 green base plate. You can see on the bottom here we have a Lego store, which has been in the Lego City for quite some time, but I'm actually reworking the existing strip mall, which used to be in the Lego City, into this new one. Also, other thing that I'm reworking into the strip mall is the condominiums. You can see one of the condos on top used to be a big tower in the Lego City with an elevator. I've decided to part that out and use the parts for this new project. To the right of the Lego store here, you can see a vestibule with 2 benches and a door. This door leads into the room which will be the stairwell going up to the top here, so the condo owners can make their way to the top to this nice balcony here with the glass and the black top, and then go to their condos. You can see I've got the windows framed there using some dark bluish gray pieces, and then some nice plants and foliage just in front of the windows there. Now you can see I've left this part open here. This balcony is open, so minifigs will just fall off. But no, that's because this is going to be a strip mall, and I plan on creating 6 structures just like this one here that will all sit side by side, and all the balconies will be connected. So minifigures will access their condos by going in here, up the stairwell, and then onto their particular living space. So overall, it's just a pretty basic design, but I really do like it. And the nice thing about it is I've left enough room in the stairwell area there so that I can actually build another level. So if I really wanted to, I could add as many levels as I'd like to this particular structure. So this strip mall with the condos on top, I can really turn it into a large complex that can be essentially built into a skyscraper. The back is pretty simple. It's just got a couple windows there in the condo area, built using some dark bluish gray wall elements. This is on the back side of a train track, so I didn't really add any any high details or anything to it. There's just a few windows here on the back side of the staircase so that you can get some more light in there and minifigures can see out the window. Then I've just used some of these masonry bricks on the back, but I flipped them so that the line is seen rather than the masonry stuff. Use some white bricks here. You can see those are starting to colorize. Those are some old bricks from when I was a kid. But we can pop the roof off here and take a look at the top of the condo, or the interior of the condo, and then also see the interior of the start of the Lego store. So as for the condo on top, you can see the stairwell right here. That's how the minifigures will go up the stairs onto the balcony and into their condo. I've left a little space for a bathroom right there for when I start to do interior details. Also, I've left a chunk of solid wall right here. That's where I plan to put the kitchen. And then I'll probably put a TV in this corner along with a wraparound couch. And I don't know where I'm going to cram a bed into this one. This will be the smaller condo of the 6 because it had to make space for this stairwell, whereas the other ones will not have stairwells. Rather than doing a stairwell on each one, I figure minifigures will be able to just walk across, and that will also allow me to put 2 retailers on the bottom of each base plate rather than a stairwell and a retailer. So this is a little bit smaller than the other ones just because we had to make room for that stairwell there. But I should be able to cram a bathroom, a bedroom, maybe not a bedroom, but a bed, like a futon or something, a kitchen, and a TV in here. Everything that a bachelor would need to survive in his luxury condo. So I plan on creating the strip mall and condominium basic structures first. And then once I get the basic structures done, I will start to furnish them and add interior details. As for the bottom floor here, we have the Lego store, a pick-a-brick wall on the far side, a shelf with a bunch of sets on the right side of the wall, and then the cash register right there, along with a little minifigure stand. I just put a couple cool looking minifigures in the front. I do plan on adding more details to the Lego store as well. You can see I've left a couple studs on the wall there so I can add some stuff in behind the cash register. And then I will fully tile the green base plate floor as well so that these areas have a floor. As for the stairwell, you can see it's just a little black staircase going up to the second level. I do plan on using some reddish brown tiles to give it a hardwood floor look in here. And then I plan on adding mailboxes on the side here where the mail would be delivered for all the people living in the condos above the strip mall. So I'm really excited to build this new structure for the Lego City. I've actually positioned the first building there right beside the little condos or the modular buildings. You can see they do line up quite nicely. But for sure I could build a third level or a second level onto the strip mall to make it a little higher. And I definitely will do that. It's just about obtaining the parts to do that. But the first thing I'm going to do is complete the basic structure, and then I got to figure out what stores to put in or what retailers to put in to these open spaces. You know, I might be able to do a camping store or a bike store or a motorbike store or something like that. Make sure you guys let me know by commenting below on what I should build in these open plots here, keeping in mind that there will be 10 retailers in total. And you'll see that there actually is 7 base plates, but I want to leave 1 base plate for the new modular building that's going to be coming out on January 1st, 2020. I can't believe we're already talking about that. 2019, where have you gone? That's really about it for today. Make sure you comment below with your suggestions. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll talk to you again in the not so distant future. Bye for now.